All right, everybody, welcome back to the Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. We are in the month of May, and the hope is we can kind of bounce back after a very tough month of April. As you can see, we lost a ton of games, some of which were kind of close, but a lot of them had tons to do with just the lack of hitting. So there have been some changes in the lineup just to kind of, maybe try to tweak some things and hope things work out. But we also wanted to make a move to give one of our guys a little bit of a break and prep him and get him ready to roll for later in this, probably in about a week or two. We'll probably bring him back up. And that is Nolan Schanuel. I had him in AAA for a little bit, and then I changed my mind. I said, you know what, let's go ahead and bring him back up to the let's go put him down to AA, let him get some reps down there, and then we'll bring him back up after. But that's the hope right now. We can kind of get that going there. The lineups aren't too bad. I think Nito's been playing pretty good as a leadoff hitter, Verdugo behind him, so this combination has been pretty solid so far. Still trying to figure out what's going to happen with JD Martinez, right? Like, the goal with him is for this man to be our designated hitter, and it hasn't turned out as well as I would hope. You know, you're talking about a guy that has so many different freaking quirks here, and it's just not working out for him. He's dropping so drastically. He could be a player that we decide to move on from maybe at the June, I think it's like June 16th is when you're allowed to trade a player that you just signed the previous offseason. So I could see that potentially happening there, because there is a player that I am looking at right now that's currently on the block. And this is a guy that was someone on our previous series here on MLB The Show. So I really like him right now, and we're going to gun for him. And that is going to be Edward Cabrera. I really like how Edward Cabrera plays. He's pretty much kind of like a long reliever starter, and he's only 26 years old with A potential. When I see something like that, I know like we could spend a little bit more money to bring him in and hopefully make that work. I was kind of messing around with different trades and stuff because the Marlins are looking for a reliever. And my thoughts are, okay, if we give them a reliever and we potentially give them a left fielder, that could allow us some room right there to get a trade through. It's quite a bit to go after a player like Edward Cabrera, his caliber, but I think we could make that move and get it done right, which will allow us to move some players up in our current in our current single A crew to move up into the AA and then kind of tweak things along the way from there. But I think the reason why I'd be cool with bringing in Edward Cabrera is because that will open up, there's two players I'm going to trade for him. That'll open up 2 spots in the 40, and then there's an opportunity for us to bring a guy in and add him to the 40-man roster, and I think it might be one of our draft prospects from the last draft. So today we're gonna play some games here, kind of get a feel of it. I'd like to see if we can pitch with or play a little bit of this game against the Mariners with Corbin Burnes as a starter, and then I'd like to see if I could play a little bit more of Griffin Canning, who's had pretty good ERA, but his win-loss record has been pretty rough. Same thing with Corbin Burnes. So I'm hoping for a bounce back. Let's get to it. We're going to get it going with Corbin Burnes. We had to move some things around as Mickey Moniak looks like he needed a little bit of rest. We got Taylor Ward jumping in to kind of take over for right field. We brought in Emmanuel Rivera, who's going to be handling the second base responsibilities there. And the hope is that, we could see him continuing to grow. Emmanuel Rivera has actually had some good opportunities when he has to jump in. Now, Corbin Burnes, a little bit of a struggle. Like I said, April was a rough start, but my hope is that rough start gives us an opportunity to build, and we can roll through here and hopefully have a great May. Now, Castillo is a very good pitcher over there. Dude that throws some freaking heat, so I'm ready for it today. We're playing at home, which is really nice. 7 games started for Corbin Burnes, 2-3 record there. And he's pitched 40 innings, walk rate 6%. Here we go. Got Ahmed Rosario there. Cutter on the inside seemed to have been telegraphed, I guess, but we'll make it work. 0-1 count. Curveball doesn't get chased, no good. Get him on the slider here. Woo! He got smoked on that one. Now a sinker on the inside. Doesn't chase that one. Good eye. High cutter. That was right over the plate. We got to be careful with that one. Let's try circle change. 2-2. Foul that off. Now cutter on the inside. There you go. Stared that down is Ahmed Rosario, and that is one down here to start this one. That was a good pitch. Ezekiel Tovar at the plate here. We're looking at a 1-0 count. Oh, come on, man. Sinker here. Good pitch by Corbin Burns. Try a curveball on the inside. Doesn't chase that one, no good. 3-1. Hits that over to Nito. Easy grounder, and we get 2 outs there. Nice job by the infield. Up next is Julio Rodriguez. V12 average. Be smart here. Cutter right on the middle. Oh, he doesn't chase that. That was a good pitch. That was a great pitch. Doesn't chase the sinker there. Slider on the inside. Woo, got him on that one. Let's go. Circle change here. 2-1 count. Come on, Burns. Put the ball over the plate, man. Trust your defense. God. Walks him. Up next is Cal Raleigh. Fouls off a cutter right up the middle there. Inside sinker. Slider on the inside. Gets it done, baby. Strikes him out. Great job right there. Burns happy to get it done. No hits. Now we're going against a dog. Luis Castillo, 8-game starter, 4-3 record, 49 innings pitched, 2.54 ERA. This dude is disgusting. Here comes Zach Nito. 2 home runs, 19 ribbies, 290 save and average. So, like I'm really happy to have him play leadoff this game. I think this guy has some sick heat, dude. Mariners having a tough record so far this year. Nito hits it opposite field. That's just going to be a shallow fly ball. 1 out. I thought that was a decent spot. Just a little late. It was a high fastball. He throws something on the inside. Hits this over to second base. Ugh. I got to be better with some of these takes here. This was good. It was right in the strike zone, too. Fastball. We whiffed that one. 1-1 count. I think he had a good crack at it, and that doesn't even go anywhere. Wow. Okay. Do like 5 pitches. Got to be better next time. Cutter getting smoked. Fouled off. Luke Raley doesn't chase that one. 1-1 count. Man. These guys are like perfect hitters, huh? Got a fly ball in the center field. Trout's chasing it down. 1 out. Try a circle change, a little high one. There you go, good pitch. Cutter here. Got him again. Slider chases sucker. Hits it to Rengifo. Rengifo sets his feet. And that's 2 outs. It's gonna be one of these low kind of games today, like low scoring ones so far. Ooh, cutter made it. On one. Rips this thing. Ward's chasing it down. He's not going to get there. Gonna hit the fence. He's gonna set his feet, hit the cutoff man. And we got a double. First hit of the game is a double right between right and center field. Slider to Luis Arias. Ooh, I thought that was a good one. Slide. Oh, come on, ump.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That was ridiculous right there. Cutter high and inside. There you go. Way to get out of the inning. Good pitch by freaking Corbin Burns. We got Taylor Ward playing cleanup today. Trying to tweak the lineup due to the just the overall team. I think we might have to tweak the lineup to try to give some of our everyday guys a little bit of a rest too. And maybe as we get further into the year, we go full board with having most of our guys play most of the lineups. But Ward with a hit. Man, you cannot hit Luis Castillo so far. Here comes JD Martinez. He's pretty good against fastballs. Come on, man. Ugh. I think I've only had this guy throw like 9 balls. Yep. It's just tempting to swing at these guys' pitches. Fastball, a little too high, no good. Luis Rengifo last week was 0 for, or last game was 0 for 3. Fastball's no good there. 2-0 count. Gifo just defends that. 2-1. Strike right on the inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a good fastball too. 2-2 count. Oh wow! We chased that sinker. 0-1. Another pitch right there for Corbin Burns is working out. 0-2. Okay. All right, base hit. Top of the 5th. Good pitch right there. Come on, man. Put the ball over the plate. I just need you to put it over the plate, man. Just trust that it's going to work out. 2-1. Ooh, he gave it to me. Even. There you go. Get him off that freaking spot there. Full count. Fouls off the sinker. Infield fly. Rivera chasing it down. Works out. 0-0, baby. A lot of pitches against Taylor Trammell. Ooh, he saw that ball was tasty and he just missed that a little bit. 0-1. 0-2 count here. Fouled off. Doesn't chase the slider there. Dude, he has like 0 control over the sinker or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's on me, dude. The sinker was inside. Wow. Missed that one. Dude, Luis Castillo is a boss, dude. There are certain pitchers in my division that I am horrible at. Yordan is another guy. Not Yordan. There's a pitcher on the Astros. Alvarez, I think. I don't know. But there's a dude. The way he pitches kind of like this. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just really bad at it. Even count here for Matt Thaiss. High fastball, no good. Full count. Come on. It's this past second base. He bobbles it. They're going to try to go for it. Dice can't get there. Get your butt going, man. Oh, my gosh. Brandon Drury at the plate now. Sinker no good. Let's see if Drury's got something here. Oh, I thought we swung at that one sooner, but I guess not. 1-1. Just swung late again. 1-2 count here for Brandon Drury. No good on that one, even count. Let's go, Angels. 2-2. That was not in the range, bro. Oh my gosh. 1-2 counter for Taylor Ward with 2 outs. Hits that over to second base, who's able to grab it. Overthrow. Runners advance to second and third. Wow. They gave us a little break here, and there you have it. Manager saying, hey, we got runners on first, second, and third here. Castillo, you're playing great. But there is a chance things can get screwed up here, and they're bringing in Mauricio Jovera. 12 games already, 0-2. Looks like lefties have had very good ability, as well as righties to a certain extent. Strikeout percentage, 17.8, 7.27 ERA, and he's going against JD Martinez here. Let's see if JD, the veteran, can get it done. Nope, he doesn't. He hits it like a freaking freak. Oh! And there's a reason why no one spent money on JD Martinez. Oh, man. Just wasn't good for us. We couldn't get a rhythm. Jimmy Herget's having a tough year. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with that guy, right? Like, I'm trying to figure out a way to leverage him, but he's getting smoked on so far this year. All right, so what we did here is we're trying to kind of mix up the group right now and moving some players up from the AA. We moved some players around here to go into the minors. So Johan Oviedo, who we traded for from the Pittsburgh Pirates, we're going to give him a chance to play up in the majors. So we're going to give him a chance to play long reliever right now. Jimmy Herget's moving down to the AA just to kind of get his mind right. Nolan Shanuel's coming back up from the AA, ready to roll here. He was Rookie of the Year last year. Just got to give him a chance to just wipe away the cobwebs there and hopefully step up. Rendon moving down to AA until we kind of figure some things out in that space. So little changes here or there, but I'm hoping we can kind of find a way to make it work as we head here to the Rangers series. And I'm wondering if it's time to maybe jump in a little bit here. So we'll see what happens. Griffin Canning, they lose 7-3. They lose 7-1. 2-0. And then you got Corbin Burns, who finishes. Oh, he almost lost. They win 3-4. But that tells me some things right there, right? Matt Moore giving up 2 freaking. So Corbin was almost there, and it almost. Oh, they won. Oh my gosh. They lose at the bottom of the 9th. They get swept. We are 22-24 right now. How do we right this ship, right? I think now is the time we make a move, we make a change. We're spending money. I guess we're going to try to see if we can spend even more here. We're the owner / GM, so we got to make some moves here. Let's talk about it. So here's the move we're going to make, folks. We are going to get rid of Jose Suarez. He was a cheap deal for us, 66 overall. It's just, I think that if it's enticing for the Marlins to get a 27-year-old reliever, which is what they want, you know, that'll help them out, I guess. And it looks like he'd be like their number 5 guy in the relieving corps. That's a good move for them. We're also going to give them a starting pitcher prospect who's also on our 40-man in Milt Zambrano. Now, Milt Zambrano He's a player I was hoping we can kind of stick with, but I felt like you got to try to give them something that could be enticing, and we need to make a move now to improve our starting lineup. This also gives me some room to potentially bring up a couple guys into the AAA to again strengthen strengthen that space. But I got to be happy with what we're going to do here. Edward Cabrera, to me, is one of the best players on the block right now. Velocity and breaks there. His clutch is pretty high, and I think that gives us an opportunity to lean on him. He's already pitched 9 games, 9 games started, 4-2 record. Already pitched 48 innings. Like, this is a guy to me that can really work out and hopefully can really step up for us. I do not want to give up on this season yet. I want to see if we can push forward, and I think the addition of Edward Cabrera could also buff up our rotation. Maybe we can see him there and get it going. So I'm happy about it. I think that's a good move. He was on the block. It's good to take care of it and knock that out, which leaves us room to move up some players here and add an additional 40 man. All right, so we got Sandoval there, Plesac, Griffin Canning. We're going to keep this going here, see if we can get it right. Chase Silseth, bases loaded, folks. I'm hoping for the Angels to step up on this one, man. Come on. Chase Silseth here, rainy day. Detroit rocking the Motor City jerseys here. Bases loaded, bottom of the second, 2 outs. First pitch on the inside, no good. Ooh, that was a little too low. He still went for it. Ooh, he short-armed that fastball. Knowing that, we got to be feeling good about a potential slider here. 1-2 count. Oh, yeah, a little more outside. There you go. Make him chase this thing. There you go. Silseth strikes out Vierling, who ends up being 0 for 5 today. Been a tough game for him. And here comes Gleyber Torres. We're familiar with this guy. He was a player on our last series that we brought in. Torres played third base. He honestly played pretty decent. 0-1 count. Hits the slider there. I wonder if we make him chase this high outside fastball. Rips it in. Martinez is chasing it down. And we're out of the bottom of the 9th, folks. Woo-wee. Let's finish this off. They're bringing in Prelander Baroa. Runner on second here. And Gifo 1 for 3 today. Fastball on the inside, no good. Gifo's had a tough time this year, man. But I don't really want to let go of him yet. It's a decent hit opposite field here. Going deep, 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 deep. Tagged it. And we got a runner advancing here to third. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Shit. Oh, my gosh. It almost got me. A wild pitch here. Here comes Matt Thaiss. The bottom of the lineup here. Why is Thaiss in there? Crowd loving it right now. Nolan, 149 average right now. He's trying to get back into the groove, but I have faith in this guy, man. Let's go, Nolan. Oh, a changeup. Freelander excited about this at bat. 1 out. Oh, he hits my dude! Dirty. They got Zach Neto here. He's currently 0 for 4. He's playing shortstop. We're going to go ahead and give Kyron Paris a chance. 308 average. Giving this young player here an opportunity. We had him in the minor leagues for a little bit. I think he's turned out okay. Oh my gosh. Is this guy going to refuse to pitch to us right now? Is that what's going on here? Oh, wow. Freelander kind of pumped right now. He stared at a strike, went after a ball. There you go, in the dirt. Don't chase it, man. Don't chase it. Be better. Be better. 1 and 2 count.
2-2.
Back to even there. Let's go, Paris. Kyron Paris hoping for a base hit now. Oh my gosh! And here comes Emmanuel Rivera, 2 for 4 today. This free agent's been a huge impact for us. I really did not expect him to be this good so far this year. He's been doing so well that I felt comfortable letting Rendon go back into the minor leagues. I just need this. We need this right here, man. 2 outs, runners on first and second, or so first and third. Let's see if Emmanuel Rivera can get out of this one. Rips this thing right over into left field, and the Angels have taken the lead there. Emmanuel Rivera, 3 for 5 today. What a way to play, man. Good rip right there. Timed that just right, and now the Angels have the lead with runners on first and second now. JD Martinez rips this thing into center field. No good. JD Martinez is becoming a horrendous free agent for us, but we signed him for a year, you know. Maybe we just put him on the bench, let him chill. As you can see, we got all our guys here, extra innings. We're gonna start warming up. DJ Minter. We got a whole lot of guys today.
Ball. No, that's it.
1-0 count.
No.
Put the ball over the plate. Come on, Silseth. Reno.
Ball four.
That is crazy, dude. Colton Keith here, 0 for 3 today. Bro, what is this? Throw the ball over the plate. It's this one deep. Oh no, Martinez is not gonna get there. Oh my gosh. Game over. Why is JD Martinez playing left field? What are we doing, dude? What kind of freaking substitutes are those? Oh. Oh my gosh. This season is not turning out as great as I thought it would. From Deepa with the home run, Emmanuel Rivera. We had a lot of guys pitching today. Sandoval did his best. Silseth with the loss. But the Angels tried to fight back. This is back-to-back months, dude, of horrendousness. And, you know, we got to figure out how to tweak this thing along the way, but it is not looking good, folks. We have lost 1, 2, 3, 8 out of the last 13 games. Keep it rolling here. It looks like the Angels finally fight back. We got the scouting done. We're going to knock this out. We'll be right back. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Jack Klein Owner Series here on MLB The Show 24. The Angels are horrendous right now. These last 2 months have shown that we are not where I thought we would be from a hitting standpoint, from a pitching standpoint. So we are going to keep moving forward here, and hopefully we'll see a change in this upcoming month here in June. As far as changes to the lineup and everything, we went ahead and moved a couple players around offline just to tweak some things and see what we can do. As you can see, on May 20th, we lost one of our draft prospects in Pedro Chavez with a dislocated shoulder, who's supposed to have him out for at least 2 months. Some other things here too. We brought Nelson Rada back from the injured list, but here are some things. Since we traded 2 players for one regarding the Edward Cabrera trade, Jose Suarez and Milt Zambrano, we went ahead and signed an additional prospect off the free agency market, and it's Chris Grantham, who's like a 55 overall. So we just have him as a backup right now. I think he's in the AA, from what I recall. Yeah, we moved him into the AA group just to help fortify that bullpen there. We move some players around, option some players. Chase Silseth, based on how he's progressing right now, he's got like 2 years left that we can option him down into the minor league. So I'm like, you know what? Let's, like, knowing our guys are kind of rough, let's bring some guys up. Let's put Chase Silseth down in the minor leagues. Let him kind of chill there. He's growing into a very good pitcher, but I don't feel like there's a reason to kind of kill him yet. So let's just kind of figure that out. Jose Soriano, though, he's been a very good closer for us in the AAA. We're going to move him up and have him play a reliever in our bullpen there. Kenji Kobayashi is one of the closers on our board in our farming system, and we're going to move him back to single A just to give him some break right now as he's still trying to find his way. David Calabrese, moved him to the single A as well, just to see him develop there. He still has some possibilities, but it's been kind of rough. Brent Carey, moved him into double A from single A. Evan Fitterer, he was having a great month last month or two with the AAA, with the double A Rockets, double A Trash Panda. So we're going to move him to triple A to help play inside their bullpen, and kind of go from there. And Eric Wagaman is leaving our single A group, going to double A to help with the depth in that space. So I'm pretty happy about that. As you can see, you know, the only reason right now we only see 14 in the single A is due to we have someone injured right now in Pedro Chavez. So I don't see myself trying to bring someone in just to cut him. I'm cool with where we're at right now. We end up beating the Washington Nationals there 10-7. Looks like our guys are hitting pretty well. I moved the lineup around a little bit. Emmanuel Rivera, I think, is becoming a staple on our team. Although he was 0 for 4, he ended up with a ribby, so we'll take that. Luis Rengifo is doing okay. Nolan Shanuel is starting to progress in a huge way now. He was like a 129 batting average before we had him go down into the double A. Now he is moved up to a 206, so he's growing in a good way there. It looks like he had 2 ribbies in this game. Verdugo is playing lights out. I'd say Corbin Burns finding his way, 7 innings, 4 earned runs. Andrew Wants, 3 earned runs, and then Matt Moore with his 11th save. So I'm really happy that worked out there. We're gonna go ahead and sim that game. It looks like we win 7-1 there, playing at home. Love to see that. Our guys are doing well. Moniak 0 for 5 there, but it is what it is. Ward 0 for 4. Emmanuel Rivera 0 for 4. He's having a little bit of a cold streak right now, but look at that. Nolan with a home run. Now he's at freaking 215. So I'm seeing some good things there. We got to keep it rolling. Logan O'Hoppe and Rengifo with home runs. Sandoval, 8.2 innings, 1 earned run, and Andrew Wants came in there and did work. So I love what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. He end up losing that series against the A's. We have 1 against Tampa right now, and we lose that one. Dodgers have an offer before we play them. It looks like they want Matthew Barefoot, and in return, they're trying to give us a reliever here in JP Fayerson. Dude's got a crazy high hit per 9, 32 years old, currently in the AAA right now. If we were to move him up, we could probably move Soriano back down. It improves our bullpen. Getting rid of Barefoot is, you know, how many right fielders do we got? We got a decent amount. I'm not really too worried about that. He is 27 years old. He was a guy on our block. Got to move on. I don't know if they're going to allow this trade, though. Will this work? So due to the acquisition of Fierce, and that opened up a spot because Barefoot wasn't on the 40-man roster, we moved Soriano back down to AAA, actually to AA, and we went ahead and took Rendon off the 40-man roster. Doesn't mean we're going to trade him, but we're going to take him out and see if someone wants him. You're welcome to. I doubt anyone would do that, but we needed to make that move. So due to the acquisition of Fierce, and that opened up a spot because Barefoot wasn't on the 40-man roster, we moved Soriano back down to AAA, actually to AA, and we went ahead and took Rendon off the 40-man roster. Doesn't mean we're going to trade him, but we're going to take him out and see if someone wants him. You're welcome to. I doubt anyone would do that, but we needed to make that move. So it looks like Tanner Schobel's currently hurt right now. We're just going to keep him active. And the Angels win their first series of the month. My goodness, that took a minute. We got Cabrera coming up. Looks like Schobel's no longer injured. We lose to the Dodgers 2-6 to there. We got Griffin Canning here. And we win 4-1 there. And we are going to rock it out with Reed Detmers. Kind of want to see what we can do with this team here.
Count full.
Ooh. Full count. Hits this over to second base. Oh, it was an error by the third baseman. What a mistake. What a mistake right there. It was a hard grounder, I'll take that, but I thought that was a double play scenario. And the Angels get a little bit of luck here. Here comes Emmanuel Rivera. Guy who's very good with runners in scoring position. Well, inside there, Glass now has to fight through this. Top of the fifth. 1 out. Oh, no outs. 12-6 curve does not take the bait on that one. 2-0. Rips it over shortstop. That's going to be between left field and center. We're going to go ahead and send a runner in. And there you have it, a ribby single for Emmanuel Rivera. Let's go. Good hit over the shortstop. Runners on first and third now. No out still. You don't chase that 12-6 curve. Glass now getting frustrated here. How can we fight through this? Got to take advantage. This is the inning. We're going to break the seal. This is the time. You just let it loose. 3-0 count. They're having some trouble here. Come on, Rengifo. Oh, that was over the plate, man. Oh, gosh. 3-1 count. Oh, it was a walk. Oh, it was a walk. Full count here. Swung at that opposite field. If I was going to get a shot, it would have been that 12-6 curve. Fastball. Yeah, he's going to have to put it on the money somewhere. The last couple pitches have been right around the range. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Full count. Oh, he threw it low. No. Oh, that's on me, dude. I got freaking so excited for that. Here comes Livan Soto here. He had a nasty hit. That was fly. There it is. Livan Soto with a great swing going deep into left field. They're going to tag and advance the runner. And that is a sac fly for Livan Soto. He had a good contact there. And we got 2 points now on the board here. Comes Nolan ready to roll. Come on, Nolan. I thought I timed that well.
0-1.
And it does show. Timed it. Last 10 games, he's got 2 home runs. I don't know what's going on here. Come on, man. Stop giving me the BS. Oh my gosh, man. 0-2 count. There you go. Rips it into center field. Nolan getting a base hit there. That was a good crack at it. We should have gotten it on the first 2 pitches, to be honest, man. I think we got a little cheated there. Runners on first and second. Verdugo, that's the pitch I love. I love the inside pitch because then we can take it, pull it to the right, and hit a home run. That's what I want. Outside pitch here for... Oh, they got Yoshinobu, Yamamoto, and Jeffrey Springs ready to roll. Down 2-0. I don't know, man. Oh, I guess it was kind of early. There it is. Verdugo rips that thing into center field. It is going to hit the fence. We should have a chance at advancing 2 base runners. And he's in! What a play by Shanuel. A 2-run double by Verdugo. He hit that hard. Rivera gets in. Shanuel rounding, freaking third. It was close. Luckily, he gets through that, and there it is. The manager's done for. He's like, we're sending the dog. So Glasnow's done, and they're bringing in one of the best prospects out there in Yamamoto. 3-5 record. Pitched 62 innings already. It seems to be lefties that tend to have a good shot at him. More than righties, but we got 2 outs. Runner on second here. Trout hoping to keep this rally going. Oh my gosh. I thought that was right. I thought it was a fastball. 1-1. Splitter's not be. Yeah, we got to prevent ourselves from getting baited on that. 2-1. Fastball is going to be fouled off. 2-2. Trout 0 for 2 today. All right. Full count. Don't know why he's so worried about that, but we're gonna freaking lead off. Why not? Come and get me. Oh no! Oh, Trout's out. That ends the 5th. Angels, though, did do some work there. We are up 4-0. Comes Detmers. One against Gavin Lux, who's 1 for 2 today. I don't necessarily need to take him out now, but it's going to be soon. We do have some guy, Oviedo, warming up. He's a prospect or player now. He's been in the majors. I really feel like he can do some work at 27 years old. I don't know what's going on there. I'm trying to focus on that high inside strike zone. I think that's where I would love to continue to work on.
Nope, that's a ball.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know. Keep that there. If we walk him, then we can consider taking him out. There you go. 3-1. Woo! There you go. Way to fight back. Way to fight back. Come on. Let them know what's up here, Detmers. Oh, come on, man. 4th walk, and this is where we'll go ahead and start warming up Minter. Let's bring in Johan Oviedo. Our young coach is like, hey, man, doing good. We don't want to waste you. Let's get Johan going here. Well, I haven't been able to hit against him. We're on first. Ooh, Mookie swings at that one. Takes that one. That slider did not go where I wanted it to go. We got to be careful of that. 1-2. Hung it again. Moniak, though, should be able to grab this one. That's 1 out down. Hopes this curve needs to be better. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. High fastball, no good. Ooh, good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, crowd getting involved. Sinker on the outside. Ooh, he swung at that one late. High and inside fastball. Oh, it gets creamed. Moniak should be able to chase this down, though. Let's go. Whew, it sounded good, But that rain's probably slowing it down. 1-1. Two outs here, runner on first.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouls that off. Ooh, he swung at the 12-6.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He hung that circle change, but Trout should be able to grab this one, and he does, and we're out of the 5th. Let's go, man. Good work here. Get out of the danger zone there. Now they got Yoshinobu Yamamoto out there against Mickey. Gets that over shortstop. Oh, come on, man. That is so trash right there. Oh, golly, dude. Logan has I thought he had good contact there. Back-to-back pitches end up being outs. Yamamoto is not going to have to throw a lot of pitches here against us, it looks like. Oh, he did get it by Freeman. That guy is a freaking wall. We'll take what we can get there. 16:54 left here in 16:54, excuse me. 4-0 on the top of the 6th, 2 outs.
1-0.
Manny Rivera takes that pitch. No good. 1-0.
Ball match outside.
Cutter almost got me. I thought about it. Good splitter there. 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
3-1 count here. Next up is Rengifo, who struck out twice today. Oh, I thought we killed that. Ooh, really that late? Gets this over the head of the second baseman. And we got another base hit. Ooh, there you go. All right, Rengifo. Has your chance.
Nope.
Cutter no good. Angels playing pretty solid so far today. Oh my gosh. I thought I had that one. 1-1. Yeah, I had that pretty timed well. 1-2 count here, 2 outs. Inside, no good. Even count. Come on, Angels. Oh, that would have been sweet. That was a good target. It was outside of the strike zone. Oh, no. Oh. What kind of luck is that? So we are looking at bottom of the 6th here for Oviedo. No good on that one. This guy's got like a crazy windup.
That's the ball.
2-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh my gosh, dude. Just put the ball over the plate. Let's not get crazy with it, man. Just get it done. There you go. Trust it, man. What we gotta do here? Trust it. Full count. Hits this over to Rengifo. Good job. Oviedo doing too bad so far. Chris Taylor 2 for 2 today. No good there. He's 3 for 3. 12-6 curve. I got to keep it lower. I got to be willing to let it bounce off the ground when possible. Or
That's outside.
that's a good pitch. And Hicks fouls that off. Ooh, circle change gets
1
chased.
ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, fastball. Ooh, okay, he was anticipating that. Backdoor slider. What the fuck? Come on, man. You can't make this up. Oh my gosh. What is that, dude? Oh my gosh, there's 2 runs because the game knows what to do there.
Yeah.
0-1 count.
0-1.
We advance the runner, but we get the second out there. Let's go. Stay positive. Only 2 runs. It's all good. Gavin Lux at the plate.
Hey.
Here we go. Logan trying to get him going here.
Ball.
Bottom of the 6th. Come on, man.
That's ball 2.
Come on, man. Just put the ball over the
2
plate.
balls, 1 strike. Hey.
Go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Of course. Of course. Or 3.
Inside, ball 1.
Dude, now you don't want to...
That's ball 3.
Game, dude. It's so fucking... It's so stupid how this game works, man. Oh my gosh. Runners on first and second. Bringing in AJ Minter here.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
2-1. Fouls that off there. 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
I don't know, man. That's a good pitch. And even that pitch wasn't in the right zone. Oh. Good play by Soto. We're out of the 6th. Yeah, a lot of runs scored there, but it happens. Here comes Levon Soto. Had a sac fly today.
That's a ball.
Splitter no good on that one. Cutter no good there. Take it, 2-0. Soto with the foul off there. Stay focused, stay focused. He had another great contact on that. So the thing with Soto is he actually has a pretty clean swing. We just need these things to kind of come together here. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Oh my gosh. Tough luck there for Nolan. Yep, teals. What a teals. Let's keep it rolling. Comes Verdugo, 1 for 3 today. I killed that ball, dude. Oh my gosh, 4 to 3 here. One against James Outman is 0 for 2 today.
1-0.
Of course you're gonna do this weird stuff. Full count. Nolan with the grounder there, 1 out down.
He's out.
Oh my goodness, come on.
Now batting.
Max Muncy here, 0 for 3.
Ball 1.
That's a great pitch by Minter.
Ball 2.
Fouls that off.
Ball that good.
Green 1. Muncy, 0 for 3 today. 3-1 count. Shallow fly ball here to bring Gifo's glove. 2 outs. Minter getting it done. This is the guy who tends to kill us. He's 3 for 3 today. It's like he knows where we're gonna go. Play smart here. 0 for 1. 0-1 count. Hits it over to Rivera. Rivera gets it done. So the guy doesn't have a clean sweep on us there. We ended the 7th. I'll take it. Trout 0 for 3 today. Top of the 8th. That 2-seamer looked like it was also Gonzo. Just a little late, I guess. 0 for 1. I thought I killed that! Inside, 2-seamer no good. 20,000 fans in the stands today. Has a lot to do with probably the Angels not doing so well.
Ball 2.
And the rain. Anytime you see the rain there, fans aren't really out there for too long. Even count here for Trout. Gets this over to second base. And Trout gets a base hit today. 4-3 Angels fighting right now to keep this lead here against a very formidable foe. Mickey Moniak 1 for 3 today. There you go. He rips that thing into right field. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Trout's rounding third. We got ourselves a stand-up double, baby. That was a rip and a half. I knew we had that sucker as soon as I pressed the button. I thought it was going to be a home run, but I'll take that one over the head of the right fielder. The Angels are up 5-3. Cutter stays in the zone. Strike 1. That splitter should have been a home run. Don't tell me that, dude. Oh my gosh. Check that one. Yamamoto. Having a little trouble today. He was a guy that was on the block last season, surprisingly. Oh, wow. Was I early on that? Too early. It would have been neat to bring him in here, but I don't see myself doing that. Cabrera felt like a move for the Angels in that we're trying to slowly grab this, get this team better, but not trying to use it with too many older guys. Now, Frierson, I mainly did that to just kind of push my young players back into the minors so that they could be ready for next seasson. Frierson's truly a rental. Taylor Ward hits this opposite field. Unfortunately, it does not make it in bounds. 1-2. Cutter. Fouled off. Says it's early. That's how you want to set up those hits, though, to pull it. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to break. Both strikeouts have happened in this inning here for Yamamoto. Rivera 2 for 3 today. Line drive to second base. And although we didn't keep the rally going there, at least we get a run in via Moniak. Here comes Aaron Hicks, 1 for 3 today.
Nope, that's the ball.
Seems to be very good against righties.
Hey. 2-1.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Yo.
2 balls.
I feel like this game, dude, just wants us to throw tons of pitches, and I don't know, man. 2-2. Trout chasing this one into center field. Inter doing well, man. He's pitched a couple innings already. Diego Cartilla here. 1 for 3 today. He gets the base hit. Trout chasing this down. Avoids a double. And now the top of the lineup is out there. We got Critchage ready. I want him to go against freaking Freeman. Minter can do this. There you go.
0-1 for count.
Fouled that off there. 0-2 count. Cutter needs to be a little more outside, but 0-2. Fouls that off. Oh, he doesn't chase that. Doesn't chase that one either. Come on, man. Foul ball here. Ward's looking at it. It's going to go out of bounds. And he hits this one right into right field. Gonna bounce off the fence. Boniak hits the cutoff man. We got runners on second and third here. Tie game at second base. And this is where we're gonna go ahead and start warming up some other cats here. Kittredge ready to roll. He's done pretty good. 16 innings pitched. Gavin Lux 2 for 3 today. Slider no good. Fouls off that one. 1-2 count. And he gets it done. Whew. It's one. Here comes one of the best out there, Mookie Betts. Oh, 1 count. Rips this over. Moniak's chasing it down. And we're out of the inning. Great job by Kittredge there. And the Angels are still up. Bringing in a lefty here. Here comes Rengifo 0 for 3 today. Oh, why did I not kill that? Oh my gosh. I guess he's better against lefties. It's this one. Actually a pretty beautiful swing, just shallow center field. We got to use that power swing a little bit more today. Goes Soto. It's a lefty. I thought he was a switch hitter. Inside pitch, no good. Dodgers fighting hard in this one. 1-0 count. Whoa, that was a sick pitch. 1-1. Slurve, no good. 2-1 count. Don't chase that one again. 3-1. Soto's doing pretty well so far today. Oh, that's a home run! Oh my gosh, that's a home run! Oh, Soto's chasing us down. He almost got there. Mookie Betts knocks it through to the first baseman. So the Angels got 2 outs here at the top of the 9th. Still a lot of baseball game left, as the Angels tend to have issues closing out games. This last 2 months have been that kind of situation there. 5-3. 0-2 count here for Nolan. And that's on me. That's on me. Gotta stay patient on these at-bats. Alright, here we go. Kittredge going against one of the best. Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 3 today. Sinker, no good. Ooh, Ohtani went after that one. Backdoor slider. Get some contact with that. It's going to be fouled off. Oh, that would have been destroyed. Keep it on the outside here. 1-2 count. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that would have been gonzo. 2-2. Fouls off the slider there. Oh, come on, man. And that's not great for them. That's good for us. Oh, what? 2-2. Full count here for Ohtani. I pointed it over in the inside and that thing went wide outside? What is this? Oh, gosh.
Nope. Ball 1.
We're bringing in the closer. Here comes Moore ready to roll here. Come on. 1-0 count. Come on, man. Put the ball over the freaking... Oh, my gosh. Boniak's chasing this down. Gets it done. What a snag from the track there. Oh, my gosh. Got 1 out here. Muncy 0 for 4 today. There you go. Knuckle curve makes it work. This is for you. What the? Oh, what? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, it's disgusting. Runner on first and second now. Of course. What the hell, dude? What is this? I am going to sim it now. I don't know why my guy doesn't chase it, but it is what it is there. Oh my gosh. Moore is having a tough time, man, this year. He was our main guy, man. Wow, they did not advance the runner. out of that one. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that screw up was, but that was like a poor angle and he couldn't get there in time. So stupid. Tied up here. Angels we had command, and it's the Angels for you. 0-1, baby. Oh, this game, bro.
Ball. 1-1. No.
2-1. That was a really good pitch. Ooh, making it work. 3-2. Fastball gets through. Full count. Walked and let's go. Caleb missed a big mistake right now. Now it's time for Trout, man. Come on, baby. Let's get it done. Oh my gosh. Slider no good. 1-1. Trout defends that outside fastball there. 1-2. Come on, Angels. One out, no outs here. We can do this. We can do this. Keep the faith. Full count. Full count. Wow. What a mistake. The Angels stayed patient here. Here comes Moniak. He's gotten the double already today that put Trout in. He's 2 for 4. Oh no. This guy has yet to throw the ball in the strike zone. We just got to let him freaking screw himself up here. There you go. He's got to put the ball in the strike zone to make it worth our while. Hits this over to second base. He messed up because they played short. They're going to advance 2 runners there. And there you have it. Moniak gets a single, a 2 ribby single right there. That's what we needed. The second baseman played so close that they had no choice on that one. And they're bringing in Shelby Miller here to try to close this out. Angels now up 7-5. Oh gosh, it's gonna be one of those freaking pitchers here that aren't gonna put the ball over the plate. 0-1. There you go. Yeah, these guys now are just not putting pitches over the plate. I don't know if they're scared or whatever. I did it that time. That's the first pitch over the plate here against O'Hoppe. 1 for 4 today. Splitter defended. Still no outs here for the Angels. Wild pitch here for Shelby. Oh! I got a hole in my freaking bat? Barrier? I don't know. That looked good. That looked good. All right, Taylor, come on, man. 2 for 4 today. Gets us over to third base. They're going to go for the double play, and they get it. Oh, my gosh. So the Angels ready to roll here. Freddie Freeman at the plate.
Aye.
There you go.
0-1. Nope.
It's the same spot. Get out of here, dude! What is this game, bro? That's a bunch of freaking crap that's already happened now. Oh my gosh. That third base hit today, like... It's game, dude. So stupid.
1-0.
They're bringing in their former teammate here, JP Firerizon. Get it done, man.
At the ball.
Two and 0. That's a walk-off freaking home run. That's the Angels for you, baby. We fought hard in that game too, man. Just stuff started going out our way. Like the weird hits today. The weird hits, bro. So, like, just the ball just crept by. It landed on the third base. My guy didn't react. Moniak had a poor pursuit angle based on how the game had my guy tracking it. He lets the ball go by him to allow 2 runs scored. Freaking weird. But we keep it rolling, folks. Corbin Burns gets it done, gets a shutout there. And that is another series we've lost. We're 35 and 38. Let me get the scouting done. We'll be right back. We're in mid-June right now, and as you can see, these Angels are struggling. It has been rough. I guess the pitching didn't turn out as well as I would have hoped. I guess when it comes down to it, the hitting has not been as great as I would hoped. You know, when you look at the stat lines here, our at-bats are there. We're just not doing much with it. Runs scored, we're 9th. Hits, we're top 10. You know, we're 7th there. We are doing some pretty good things. But when it comes down to it, it is the pitching that is killing us right now. And we are feeling it. The Orioles are the best ranked ERA out there. We are number 12. And there's a huge discrepancy from Griffin Canning to Reed Detmers and Corbin Burns that I just don't understand why we are having this problem. Angels have to figure this out. And I thought we were doing okay, but Burns is doing what he can. He's pitching tons of innings, and you can see that in the statistics there when it comes to our guys. It's kind of insane how many innings Corbin Burns has pitched. So he's doing what he can to be an ace, but it's not working out. Turns out Griffin Canning is pitching his lights out. Now, at the end of the previous episode, I was looking at a potential trade, and it was going to be a pretty monster one for the Cubs' big prospect, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now, he's kind of struggling right now, and in my opinion here, he would probably be on our 40-man, but we would more than likely put him down in the minor league to give him a chance to just kind of grow. We do need center fielders. We're kind of shallow in that spot. But in order to get Pete Crow Armstrong, we would have to give up Griffin Canning. Like a straight up shot would happen there. And if we did that, I think you're basically saying that this year is pretty much chalked. So Pete Crow Armstrong, to me, knowing that the Cubs are at the top of their lineup, they're willing to give up a big prospect, and for us to give them a legit starting pitcher, I think that makes sense there for them. But you know, we may wait until the July 31st deadline. That could probably be the point where we're going to unload some of the players that we have for either a year or the ones that we just traded for, like JP Frierson. So, you know, we got to play smart, and hopefully we can kind of work this out. But, you know, we'll keep working through this month of June. So we got a couple games out here, and I'd like to kind of go ahead and jump into the game of the third game of the series for the Detroit Tigers and us, where Patrick Sandoval is the starting pitcher. Kind of move forward there and maybe see if maybe we can drop into the Houston game and then get us to about the end of this part where we can get to the draft episode in the next one. So, you know, we'll kind of knock out those two series there, kind of see how it plays out. But I'm looking forward to this one. If there is any storyline scenarios, we'll kind of pick and choose which ones we'll jump in for those. I am hoping so, man. It would be a sweet way to end this one here for him. Is as if he can get this win here. Jorge Solar ready to roll. 0 for 3 today. Runner on first. No outs. Knuckle curve gets tapped. Sneak it in there, man. Come on, more. Oh my gosh. Verdugo's chasing this down. It's going deep, deep, deep. No more. Come on, man. Oh. The freaking knuckle curve was not where I wanted it to be, bro. Oh my goodness. Detmer's pitched so good. And, you know, it's not to say that Matt Moore is bad, but, like, do you just move on from him, too? He's getting a little older. Do you just move him as a setup guy? Do we bring another guy up? Let me think about that real quick before we advance. So here's what we decided to do, folks. JP Fireisen, who we traded for. I'm going to move him down to AAA just to give us a little bit of a break here because my goal now is Ben Joyce is going to be our closer. We're going to bring him up, give him an opportunity to do work out in the majors now. Got to bring him up, have him try out. And I definitely recognize we were short a pitcher, so I moved Ryan Miller over to the AAA crew as well. So I think that should give us some work on the AAA crew. So we got a little more room there. Evan Fitterer is turning out to be a very good player. And that's why I'm wondering if we were to make the trade for Pete Crow and we give up some starting pitchers, there's an opportunity to see Evan Fitterer be added to the 40-man roster. Chase Silseth, it'll be time to probably bring him up soon as he's developing into a very good player, and I'm really thinking about doing that very, very soon. Maybe moving Ben Joyce back down, moving Chase Silseth in, and kind of seeing how this all can work out for us. The Bees are in first place, though, folks, tied up with the Rainiers and the River Cats. All right, so we got one more game here to end this month, and the Angels get it done to break back to even. Beating the Giants is a good move for us. The Giants are struggling. They are 28-56, so we should be winning those series. Luis Rengifo 0 for 5, so this month did not end the way that I hoped. Zach Neto, Mike Trout, Verdugo with doubles, Ohapi with a home run, Trout with a triple. Burns 7 innings, 3 earned runs. Kittredge getting that finish there. Love that. So far, not doing too bad, folks. We now are ready to get ourselves here to the month of July. Houston's up here. We are down. Win that one. Dodgers are interested in trade. So what are they trying to do with us? Elisier Hernandez. A prospect, 5 years in the majors, playing AAA, 29 years old. One more minor league option. Oh no. Don't know about that. We're going to wait on that one. All right, keep it rolling. We win that series. This has been a shocking situation for us. We got Corbin Burns with a shutout. They win 8-1. We get one more scouting period. We're going to knock this out, and then we'll talk through some stuff before we end this episode. Sim through some stuff, and then be good with it. Looks like there were some transactions going on. Nick Fortis gets called up. But let's see what other stats they got. So William Lee struggled in 6 innings. He walked 3 there. Chase Chaney struggled down in the AAA. Tough situation there. Matt Countney. He's a low OVR cat for us. He's doing work. 83 at-bats, 13 runs scored. James Case, our closer down in the AA. 12 innings. He's done work there. And then Jimmy Herget. I think it's time for him to be ready to roll and bring him back up. So We're going to tweak some things here as we head towards the All-Star break / draft. So I made one tweak here. We recalled Jimmy Herget back up, and then we actually optioned Matt Moore down. We're going to give him probably like a couple weeks down in the AAA crew. Let him kind of chill for a second before we go ahead and move forward. So my hope is that Matt Moore, give him a week down in AAA, and then we'll bring him up and he'll be ready to kill it. Okay, we keep it rolling here. The Angels get another win. This time it's against the Blue Jays. We are 47-45 now. Livan Soto getting a couple hits here. Drury struggling a little bit. Hoppy and Ward also no hits that game. Emmanuel Rivera, though, still being pretty solid for us. He's dropped quite a bit since he's been a pretty solid starter for us. Zach Neto, 1 for 4. Home runs by Soto, 2 by Moniak. Ooh, Mickey Moniak getting it done. Love to see that he had an error, though, but it is what it is. Sandoval, 2 earned runs on 6 innings. Cabrera getting 3 earned runs on 2 innings. And then Ben Joyce gets his 3rd save, so nice to see that there. We got some really good players that we're trying to scout right now. We'll talk more about that, I guess. Fortunately, it won't let us look at the scouts, but we've definitely paid attention to starting pitchers, relievers, some closing opportunities. I'm looking at some infielders and outfielders that are surprisingly very, very good OVRs and potentials there. I thought we could talk about it here, but I guess not, unfortunately, which is kind of tough there. We're going to leave that here. The Angels, you know, this is a shorter episode. I just wanted to get us to this point. We're going to really think about a big trade here, but we have until the end of the month before we have to worry about trading anything. So we're going to think about how we develop this season, this point right here at this point. If it looks like we are heading in a better direction, if we are like less than 8 games behind in our division, I think I'm going to make a push because we're only a game behind in the wild card here for the American League. That means we could do it. There is a chance if we are like 8 games above 500, we can make the playoffs. So there is a possibility for us to actually make a run here. Pitching's dropped a little bit. Defense is crap. Speed's not great, but the power and contact are getting there. I really have faith in this team. We just got to hope that it works out, man. It's going to be tough, but the Angels can have a shot here. That'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. As always, let's go Angels. Have a good one.